Welcome back to Empire Total War, the Wallachia campaign. Do you remember what I said I was going to do? I was going to get everybody near to a port, I was going to do turn end, I was going to repair any buildings, blah de blah. Well, these ships have come a little bit closer now. They're still not close enough to be able to attack Iceland. I've got other ships that are on their way over to the Americas, the ones that were pretty close to the coast already. I'm raising some ships as well in ports where I'm going to need more ships than are there already. You can see these various ones on their way over, these and these and these, and there are more, and there are, I don't know, other main armies like these on their way places. I don't think that's right. They're still on their way to a port, and there are sloops being recruited in there as well, and over here is what, not here, they're on their way to this port. Everybody's on their way to some kind of a port or another. The only place I'm concerned about really is Warsaw, which is over here. I don't know if you remember, but I had 3 dragoons way over here somewhere. I don't know where, in some building somewhere that I've been hanging on to for quite some time, so I thought I'd put those in there as well. I'm actually going to recruit some in there as well, just to make sure that all's well. So really, apart from that, I've done what I said I was going to do. You know, I said I was going to do that as well, didn't I? But the other things that I said that I was going to do were to advance on here, which is what I've done. I can attack it this turn. Last turn I could only get this far, but I recruited. So I moved some troops in from here, and I recruited some more troops in here, and I'm recruiting some more again, by the way. So okay, we're almost there. And these troops here, they were moving in, if you remember, and they're pretty darn close as well to here. So really this video then is all about these 2 battles. It's taking this area here, and hopefully, I expect, taking this area here, although he does have quite a lot of troops in there, doesn't he? It's almost tempting really to just siege him and see what he does. All these are going to come flying at me, aren't they, really? So I've got full units, so I should be okay. Put those in the middle, put those in the middle as well, so we'll grape him and we'll hit him with the puckle guns as well, and these will shoot over the top, and I've got loads and loads of infantry to fire at him with, and I don't even think his units are actually 120s. I think some of them are just 60s. These here are obviously going to go, I don't know, they'll probably engage one-on-one. They might even try and find a flank, but I've got some horse to discourage a flank attack, so it might be, I don't know, a half interesting battle. We'll see how it goes, won't we? But first of all, let's do this one. I don't know what the rebels have got in here. I think they're just rebels. Yes, they are. Right, okay, it's well in my favour. I should really just auto-resolve it, shouldn't I? Because I'm miles away from doing anything else there. We're not going to go anywhere, and it's not going to be an interesting battle, I don't think. Mind you, we are going to fight more conventional troops, aren't we, on this occasion? So, I don't know, hit him with a flamethrower, cause him to come and attack me, and then murder him with the puckle guns when he gets close. Oh, why not? Let's make it interesting, hey? I mean, the campaign's definitely won by me, isn't it? So, why not have a bit of fun during the battles? That's the way, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to take this area. I'll take the other one that I showed you before, the Indian Territory. Well, I hope I'll take them. And then next turn I'll land in Iceland, and hopefully I'll be able to attack him in the same turn that I land. I'll bring on my guns as reinforcements or whatever, so that will then be the whole of Europe as mine, won't it? I've got loads and loads of troops coming over from Europe. I must have about, eventually I'll have about 6 or 7 shiploads of full armies. So where I land those, I was going to say drop my little time bombs, but they're not going to be, are they? They're going to be like nuclear bombs wherever they land. They're going to be extremely effective. So it might be a case of attacking that Gran Colombia and see what happens there. See if the Americans side with them or not. I just don't know. Maybe I'll just then go and take the whole of South America. I'm not sure. But anyway, for now, let's see what we're going to do here. I'm going to have these. I don't know where. Here perhaps. I'm tempted to just leave them where they are, actually. These puckle guns, they are in a terrible place. There's no way they're staying there. Okay, well, let's have the puckle guns over here then. Okay, and then arrange everything when we get in there, I think. them over to there, and these over here, perhaps. I think whatever happens, we're going to be able to hit him, aren't we? So, we've got a general as well. Nice. So, general over to here. Okay, well, let's arrange everything then. Control M, and get all of these three. Actually, they're just 60s, aren't they? So, well, let's get these three into position then. And where are they? Get them into position, perhaps along here, maybe. How about there? Seems about right, doesn't it? What are these? Light troops. Don't really want them exposed on a flank, but then he's only got a general's bodyguard, hasn't he? So, am I really bothered about that? I don't think I am. Right, grenadiers over here. It's just as well. They can fight through the town if necessary, can't they? So, okay, over to here. Perhaps more over to here, like that. Okay, can these sort of squeeze a little bit better than they have done? I think they probably can. You know, just so that we've got a decent 3 ranks instead of what we've got at the moment, which is that 2 and a bit. There's not much difference, is there really? I don't think that was worth doing. Okay, can you chaps fire yet? You can, but I don't know why you're not. Oh, you are. Right, okay, good. Now this is the other place I wanted my troop. I want my puckle guns, say here, don't I? About there, yeah? And then I'll pull these over to here. Yeah, or now I'll pull these over to here. Yeah. And then these a little bit further over as well. Okay, good. I'm really surprised that he hasn't come out to attack me yet. Maybe we're just not hitting him. There's something weird going on my screen. It's you can't see it, of course, but just there where I'm moving my cursor around at the moment, my pointer, or my square, whatever you call it, it's a big fly, just right in the middle of there, crosshairs, bang. But it's just being a nuisance. I'm thinking, oh, what's up there? What's moving? What's coming on from there? You know, it's look, it's moved down to here now. Whoa, there it is. So you tend to think, oh, what is that? Is that another unit? Is it cavalry or what? It's over here now. It's there. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Don't get distracted. Right. It looks like he's coming on, doesn't it? Militia. Colonial militia, firelocks are staying behind, so we'll ignore those. Well, let's go for this colonial militia then, because you know what's going to happen, my infantry are going to shoot at the closest ones. Right, okay, now, can I unlimber these? Are they in a good position? Actually, they don't look to be in a good position at all, do they? Let's just move them across, just a little bit to there, I think, yeah. Okay, and you, a little bit over to there. Right, okay, now let's unlimber you. Okay, good. With a bit of luck they'll make a mess of the enemy as they come over there. Oh dear, that's not a good position. That's not good at all. Might be better off retreating actually from there. In fact, I'm going to. Because that there is a very, very bad position. 2, 3, 4... Actually, might be the best I'm going to get, though. Oh dear. I think... Oh dear, I'm going to have to do it anyway. It's a bad position, but we're just going to have to accept it, I'm afraid. The trouble is, we're not going to be able to hit anybody until they're right over the top. See, I think they will be totally ineffective there. 114 out of 120. That was very bad. Okay, what are you doing? Are you going to shoot at him? I think at some point I'm going to have to fire at the... you see, look, he's going to be on top of that gun before the guns have been able to do him any damage. See what I mean? Look at this. Oh, I think we might... Oh, we can hit now. No, we can't. Look at that. Wasting shots. He's going to be right on top of us. by the time we can actually hit anybody. Ah, dear me, not good. Right, why aren't you murdering any of these guys here? Maybe we should get you doing that. What about those? Citizenry and citizenry. Okay, well let's provoke them then, see what happens. Okay, we're actually hitting anybody yet. Ah, maybe he's come into the line of sight now. Yeah, he has. Now we can have some effect. .77 out of 120, so he's not going to last long, is he now? What happened to his general? Where's he gone? General's bodyguard, he's way over there. What's he doing over there? Okay, what I have to do is watch out for him that he doesn't get too close to my lines. Because as usual, I know I've said it loads of times, but I'll say it again, if he gets too close to my men, and he's likely to do that if he thinks he's going to get the advantage out of it, then he's going to advance as quickly as possible towards me so that my artillery fire will hit my own troops. Right, okay, that looks like he's got a bit of an advantage over me there, doesn't it? So I don't think I want him to have that kind of an advantage over me. So let's take that advantage away. Mind you, my puckle guns should be able to hit him as well now. Yes, they are doing so. Right, okay, that's them out of the way as well. Who do we hit now? These guys over here, maybe? I think so. Are these broken or... yeah, they're just broken. So, dare I risk it? Hey? Yeah, I'm going to risk it. Don't think those guys... oh, hang on. General's bodyguard. Ha ha ha. Oh, no, you don't. You crafty devil. There's no way that's happening. I'm not being attacked by his general when I go and try and chase his troops off. So, right, okay. Shattered. Oh, they've definitely gone. So, I don't know whether to kind of refuse this flank. Maybe I ought to. Maybe. Okay. What about along to there? Rush them? Don't think I need to. Come on, hit something. I don't think you hit anything yet. Ah, looks like these are coming back now as well. That could be interesting. The ones on my left flank, on his right flank, are going anyway, so we're alright there. Looks like he's keeping these back, doesn't it, permanently, so... come on, we're going to hit something. Anything. I don't think we did. We're actually aiming for these, and they're still on a full 24 out of 24. Madness. Right, well, let's hit this one at the back then. Let the puckle guns get the front one. Okay. Looking a bit easy, isn't it? And we're halfway through the video, so is it worth continuing with this one? I'm not sure. Come on, hit something, please. What's he got in there? 57. And he's still got 57. Huh. These guys are only good for hitting something that stands still. I've decided. Well, maybe when they get close enough to fire at me, they will stand still. Once they do that, that will be their undoing. Right, well, I presume we're shooting at them. 54, 53, 52. Well, if we were shooting at them, it was not very effective fire. I think they're actually... oh yeah, they are. 51. Right, they're gone again, broken again. Now, we'd like to hit these, please. Crikey. 57. Still 57. Right. 57. Total absolute rubbish. Are they shattered yet? They're still broken. They've broken twice now, those guys. Crikey. They really are a break and run and rally group, aren't they, those? Broken with how many men left? 42 left. They break quite easily, don't they? But they do come back. That's the problem. Right, okay. I think maybe... I think I've had enough of those. I think I'm just going to go for these instead. See if I can soften them up for when the time comes. Right, now let's see where his general's going. Oh, he's going round here. No surprise there then. Okay. Come on, let's have a shot. And let's have him having a shot as well. Yes, please. Right. Oh, that's the Grenadiers have had a shot. He's now down to 15 and he's wavering. These are going to have a shot and they're now shattered. Excellent. Well, I'm not going to chase them because I don't need to. So, bring those over to there and then see if we've had any... Oh, that must be the puckle guns again. See if we've had any effect against these because they're a statutory target. No, still absolutely rubbish. Done nothing at all. And they're just broken. That's all they are, just broken again. Damn, what about those? I think we're going to have to chase them, you know. Are they broken? Or they're just broken as well. They just keep breaking and coming back, don't they? It's only the general that seems to get shattered. Right, okay. Over to there. And then over to here. Okay, very good. Right, looks like it's going to take a while, and I'm up to 17 minutes, and it looks like they're going to come back for more, because they're only broken. They're broken. Mind you, they've been broken twice, so the chances are they won't come back. Well, they shouldn't do anyway, should they? Right, why haven't we destroyed them yet? Enemy general killed. Right. We speed this up a bit, just see what happens. Well, they even seem to be firing now, do they? Right, at last. Nothing at all. Nothing. Well, I think that's going to last forever. I really do, firing there. And there's no reason why we should do anything different. If he's going to just sit there, we might as well just blow him up over time. There's no point in committing troops to it, is there really? I mean, I could do to make it more exciting, but I tend to think of it more as a real thing. And, you know, you don't want to make things more exciting, do you? You just want to murder the enemy in the cheapest way that you possibly can. I.e. with the least number of casualties to your own men. I think it's going to take a lot of shooting before we finally get rid of them, though. I really do. I think, though, these are gone, are they? I know it said broken, but they're pretty close to the edge of the battlefield now. So I think they've had it. Let's speed that up a bit, actually. Please don't come back. No, you're not coming back, are you? Good. Right. I'm a little bit curious about what's going to happen with those Phylocarm citizenry once these have left the field. Are they going to come back? Actually, I thought I'd speeded that up. Right. Do you know, I thought that was the edge of the battlefield. It's not, is it? It's actually the range of the, I didn't call them flamethrowers then, the rocket launchers. Okay. And he's pretty close. I can't see him really after having gone that far coming back. I really can't. Even though he's got 57 men. I just can't see that happening. Let's just go and have a look then and see if we've actually killed any of these yet. I doubt it. Oh, we've killed one man. Very good. Do you know, I don't know about firing Congreve rockets at them. It would have been easier to launch bricks at him with some kind of Roman catapult, wouldn't it, I think? We would probably have more success. Okay. I think that's about it then. Okay, so it's just going to be a case of blowing these up. And it's going to take forever, and why should I suffer casualties when I don't need to? So I'll bring you back in when they're destroyed. And I wonder if we can get rid of that fly as well. He's up there at the moment, crosshairs, top left. So, tempting, isn't it, just to flick him with something. If only I had an elastic band right now, I would just flick that straight at it. Anyway, never mind. Okay, back in a second, folks. Well, I got bored with the rockets, so I'm sending some riflemen over, and I'm thinking about sending over also some horse to support them. Riflemen should be able to shoot them out from here, so that's exactly what they're going to do. Right, and just get them round to a position round here, so these guys don't get the benefit of the wall. That should end it for them. Oh right, okay, looks like he might be coming out to take me on. That's good, isn't it? Right, okay, well let's shoot them with those then. And use these in support then. Oh, crikey. Right, okay, maybe the guns can hit them from there then. Maybe they're more vulnerable. I don't know, let's hope so anyway. So, okay, why aren't you advancing towards them and firing at them? Which is what you should really be doing. Let's speed all this up a little bit then. Are they moving as well, or are they... No, they're just staying there. That's good. Okay, we can live with that. Oh, look at that. They've got into a single line. It's interesting. I didn't ask them to do that. Well, it looks to me as though they're going all the way. Because their position has been undermined, they're going all the way, the look of it. So let's get my rifleman up to here then. And my horse up to here to support them as well. And we'll see what happens. Are they going to come back now, or what are they going to do? Oh, even my pucker guns are firing now. Well, let's go and have a look at them then. I had thought that we'd do this differently, but anyway, hey ho, that's the way it's just going to be. Right, okay, instead of firing there, let's fire over here. Yeah, okay, it looks like my riflemen have brought the enemy out, doesn't it really? Brought them out into the open a little bit more. Right, okay, well, puckle guns take those guys out when they get the chance. 59, let's watch them get annihilated. Oh, what happened to them? 34, what hit them? Must have got a lucky shot with the... I don't quite know what happened there. Shattered anyway. Oh, that's it. Oh, damn. Right, okay. Oh, that was simple, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, I was right, it wasn't going to be much fun. But when I decided to take my rifleman up there, I thought it might be a little bit more engaging, a little bit more tactical, but no, I'm afraid not. So, how long is this going to take? Yeah, I looked at the horse, the dragoons, to see what range they'd got on their rifle, well, not rifles, are they, carbines or whatever they are, and they were just the same as the infantry. But I thought, well, they can fire and retire, can't they? I was just trying to keep casualties down, really. And then I thought, well, no, my rifleman can hit from a distance that he can't hit back from, so anyway, it didn't work, so that's the way it goes. Where are they, though? Here. Right, okay, let's just repair that. Build this. Don't see any point, though, really, but why not? Well, because there's no point, I can easily say, but okay, let's have a look here. This one. church school. That's it, I think, isn't it? So, okay, they're going to be happy fairly soon. What's that, about 500? 437. Excellent. And looks like we might even consolidate this area, doesn't it? It would be so easy, wouldn't it, really, just to wipe out the Americans. Most of it's coastal. Some of it's through Quebec. Some of it's through this area here. I mean, I could just work my way down. In fact, it would be the easiest to attack them rather than the Indians. Just attack along here. I own these. The Americans simply own these areas here. And that would just completely wipe. They've got all this area here. Basically, I've got enough ships and enough fleets and enough armies, I should say, to just land and take every single one of those places. Right, okay, well the next thing that's going to happen is this attack on here. And I imagine this is going to be pretty darn easy. It's going to be, like I said, I think shooting them from a long distance. I'll tell you what I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to do it between videos because I'm up to 26 minutes now anyway, and these are 60s. They're not even 120s. 1395 against 1632. It's definitely in my favour. If he attacks me, I've got great shot to hit him with. I can hit him from a vast distance anyway with the rockets, which is going to force him to come and attack me. I've got some puckle guns as well to take him out. So he doesn't really stand a chance, does he? So, and I hope he doesn't outrange me with these. I just don't know. I can't remember what the range of those is, but I'm going to have to look carefully into that, aren't I? But anyway, I might suffer some casualties, but the main problem is I'm going to have to do this place up afterwards, aren't I? Anyway, this is going to be between videos. If it turns out to be a particularly interesting battle, then I'll record it, well, if I remember to record it, and show it on the next video. Other than that, that's it for this one, I'm afraid. And the next one should see the demise of Iceland. So I should be able to conquer Iceland and maybe start to approach the Americas with all those spare armies, or some of those spare armies. The other ones will be on their way from Europe. So, okay. Thanks for watching, folks. 2 videos today. Can't be bad.